OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited you were here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the Walgreens coming at you with my Sunday Walgreens haul. If you've been following, I haven't done a Sunday Walgreens haul consistently all of January, basically, because Viv is in bowling and normally has tournaments every Sunday. We do have this Sunday off. Next 2 Sundays, I think she does have tournaments, so you probably won't see a Sunday haul, but I'm happy to be here today. If you are new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Leave me a hello down there as well so I can say hi to you. So we have quite a few good things happening with Walgreens this week. I was excited to get here and do a couple of transactions. So let me know if you got a spend booster. I did receive a digital spend booster of spend 40, earn back 7. I also received a monthly booster. Spend 30 5 times and you earn back 20. Well, we know since November, when you clip a monthly spend booster and you're working with a weekly spend booster, some accounts, not all, for any of y'all that are not having this issue, I am so happy for you. Some accounts, the transaction just doesn't register at all. So I don't know if it's fixed. We're gonna test it and see. I did clip my monthly booster on all of my accounts. Now, last month I ended up unclipping it on one that I was working with and leaving it clipped on the other one. And of course, the one I unclipped the monthly booster on, every transaction registered just fine. The one I had the monthly booster still clipped, literally none of the transactions ever registered. So we're gonna see if it's fixed. Probably not. But we're gonna try it anyways. We also have potentially a P&G register reward happening in store because we did get the online booster of spend 45 and you earn back 15 in select P&G products. So usually that means a register reward will be produced in store. But that one's always super tricky. If you've been a Walgreens couponer for a while, you know it's super tricky. Anyways, I'm going to test it out and see if it's working. And that's it. We're going to grab some awesome deals. If you enjoy the video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Sunday. We are in the Walgreens getting ready to do some awesome deals. We got a lot of things happening at the Walgreens this week. First thing I wanted to pick up was some free pop. So Coca-Cola products are buy 2, get 2 free this week, and they're priced at $9.99. So you'll pay about $20 for 4 of them. Now, I grabbed Coke at the end of last week because Kroger had a weekly digital deal for $4.99 for each 12-pack. So basically, it's the same price, and I explained a whole awesome rebate that we have going on with the Coke products. So I'm not going to go into as much detail as I did in that video, so go check that video out if you want to. But we basically have a rebate for $10 back when you buy 2 12-packs. I'll leave the link down in the description box, and the link will include, it will automatically pre-fill the offer code. This also includes alcohol. So you can do alcohol if you'd prefer, or you can grab the 2 12-packs of Coca-Cola. Now, because this includes alcohol, not every state is eligible for alcohol rebates. So there is 37 states where this particular rebate is available. Check the link to see if your state is included. I'm also going to pop it up on the screen here. Now, as I explained in last week's video, this is a limit of 4 per household. I've already done it twice, so I'll be doing it 2 more times, and you have to submit separate submissions for each 2 that you buy. Now, if you're sad that your state is not included, OMG, check this out. Thank you so much to my friend Brittany who messaged me, and she found a rebate. It only includes 7 more states, so we still got 6 states that are left out of this rebate altogether. I'm sorry, Indiana, you're not included in either. I'm sorry, New York, you're not included in either. But these 7 states can still do the rebate for Coca-Cola only. Again, it's a limit of 4 per household. I'm going to leave the separate link down in the description box for this one, for these particular 7 states only. And I will leave the offer code you need to type in. So thank you again so much to my friend Brittany for sharing that so that I could share it with all of you. Now, she did comment, wanted to give you a heads up for this. She did comment that she tried to leave a comment on my video and it wouldn't go through. If you are trying to leave links in comments, a lot of times YouTube will hide those because it views them as potential spam or scams. And I'm glad YouTube does it because there are a lot of scammers out there. So if you have a certain link for something, please email it to me so that I can share it with everybody in a description box, or send me it over on Instagram. So anyways, I'm going to get these all for free, which is so awesome. Now, one thing I do want to share with you, because somebody did leave me a comment on my video where I already did the Coke at Kroger. And they did a live chat with this rebate because that is an option if you have a question. And they asked, if a store is running a buy one, get one free sale and one of them rings up for $0, will I still get the rebate? And the answer was you might get the rebate or you might not get the rebate. So it is a little bit of a gamble that I'm taking because one of them literally will ring up for $0. Now, I'm hopeful I'm going to get both rebates because the return value will not be $0 on the one that rings up for free, but it could be a gamble. And this rebate it says 6 to 8 weeks. I submitted mine on the 30th. I have not heard back yet, so I won't know for a little while. And the payouts for these do include like Venmo and PayPal, so it's going to be cash back, which is awesome. All right, next deal I'm going to do, there's 2 separate Colgate deals, one for a $3 register reward back, and they're on sale for $4, and one for a $5 register reward back, and they are on sale for $5. So I'm going to do the toothbrushes. You can also do the toothpaste or mouthwash probably. I'm going to do 2 toothbrushes at $5. I have a $4 off 2 digital coupon, so I will pay $6 and earn back a $5 register reward, making them 50 cents each. And don't forget, we have the Colgate Rewards program happening until the end of March. And after I do all of my shopping today, I'm going to be able to submit for a $10 Visa for that. So the next deal I'm picking up is the Palmolive. These are on sale for $2.99 each, and buy 2, earn back a $3 register reward. And we do have a 75-cent off of 1 digital coupon. I was trying to decide which scent I wanted. I ended up going back with the Oxy anyways. But after my coupon, I will pay $5.23 for these 2, earn back a $3 register reward, makes them $1.11 each. And with that Colgate Rewards program, my receipts at Walgreens have been giving me full credit, not minusing off any coupons. My receipts at CVS do minus off any coupons or extra bucks I pay. All right, next up, I'm going for the Tresemme. These are $7 each on promotion for buy 2, earn back a $4 register reward. Well, I have some offers on Fetch Rewards that is going to make this awesome. So I'm going to grab 1 shampoo and a styler. So that'll be $14. I have a $5 off 2 digital coupon. So I'll pay $9, earn back a $4 register reward, which would make them $2.50 each, which is not the greatest deal, but not terrible. But I have this offer on Fetch Rewards. When I buy a shampoo or conditioner and a styler, I'll earn back $2. Now, we've had that offer for a while, so you may have already used it, but check your Fetch to see if you do have it. Now, I also have a couple of spend deals. One of them is for Walgreens only. When I spend $20, I'll earn back $2. And one is for any store. When I spend $15, I'll earn back $5. So I'm going to do Tresemme in my next transaction as well. All right, next up, I'm going to go ahead and grab CoverGirl. We just had some IBOTTA rebates drop for these. They are buy one, get one, 50% off. I'm going to go ahead and grab a mascara that is $6.79 in my store and a blush that is $8.79 in my store. So these two will be $12.18. I have a $2 digital coupon for the eye and a $2 digital coupon for the face. So I will pay $8.18 and then submit over to IBOTTA for $3 back on each one. Both of those are just a limit of one, which would make my cost $2.18 for both, which I would never pay $2.18 for two CoverGirl. Mixed in with our spend boosters and everything, they're going to work out to be free. All right, nice little moneymaker on the Kinder 4-pack bar. If you have the coupon clipped, I have a 75-cent off of one digital coupon. I got that coupon a long time ago, and it is no longer available to clip, so you would have had to already clipped it. So I'll pay $1.24 for this bar because it's regularly $1.99. And I'm going to submit to IBOTTA for $1.69 back, making it a little 45-cent moneymaker. So now everything in my cart totals me $64.13. I am building my transaction up so I can use Walgreens cash to pay for part of this and get a lower out-of-pocket cost. So I have two digital boosters clipped to my account right now. The monthly spend booster of spend 35 times and you earn back $20 in Walgreens cash. And then I have a weekly spend booster of spend 40 and you earn back $7 in Walgreens cash. Well, as I said in the intro, since November, if you have a monthly booster clipped, your transactions just do not register at all. Your digital coupons get used and you can't use them again. They go away. But the transaction literally never shows up anywhere. So you don't earn your weekly digital spend booster and you have no tracking towards your monthly spend booster. So if your accounts are not affected by this, you don't have to do anything different. If your accounts are affected by this, unclip the monthly booster or don't ever clip it since it's the beginning of the month. And your weekly booster will work just fine. I clipped both because it's a new month. I'm just going to see if it's still doing this or if they have fixed it. Now, again, I've built my transaction up. I am going to throw in these register rewards as well to lower my out-of-pocket. So I only need to spend $40 for my weekly spend booster of spend 40, earn 7. So I can safely use $20 in Walgreens cash, still earn that booster if the transaction registers. Now, if the transaction does not register, I'm going to be using $20 in Walgreens cash that's never going to come out of my account. So, of course, in that case, this transaction will be a huge moneymaker. I'll let you know at the kitchen table. Now, if you don't have Walgreens cash in your account to play with and test this out, just get rid of that monthly spend booster so you at least earn the $7 if you have the spend 40, earn 7 like I do. All right, I'm going to do a second transaction on a different account that has both of those boosters clipped, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the Tresemme again, just like I did in the first transaction. Ignore that Diet Coke down there. It fell out of my dang cart when I went to take it to my car and exploded pop all over, so they replaced it for me. So I have the $5 off 2 digital on this account. I will get a $4 register reward, and then I will earn $7 from Fetch for completing both of those spend deals that I told you about in the first transaction, which will make these two a $2 moneymaker. All right, I'm going to test out some P&G products, well, just a couple, to see if I earn back a P&G register reward. So these Olay bar soaps show when I scan them that they are attaching to the online-only booster of Spend 45, earn back $15 in Walgreens cash when you do an online order of specific P&G products. That's really the only guide we have to know if a product will potentially produce a P&G register reward in store. but it's not always accurate. Just because the online one attaches doesn't mean you'll get a P&G register reward in store. But I wanted to test out the Olay bar soaps. So these are on promotion for buy 3, earn back a $5 register reward. And I do have a $5 off 3 digital coupon. Now that digital coupon will typically only apply if you get 3 of the exact same barcodes. And this was the only bar soap my store had 3 of. And these are on sale for $8.29 each. So after my digital coupon, I'm going to pay $19.87, earn back a $5 register reward, which makes them $5 per 6-pack of bar soap, which is not the best deal we've ever got. But if I also get a P&G register reward, it'll make it even better. Now, typically, when it's in store, we've seen this promotion in the past where it's a tiered promotion. So I'm going to try to get my total up to $30 to see if I get a $10 P&G register reward. So I'm going to grab these Oral-B floss picks that are on sale for $4 each. No register reward coming back for these, but I do have a $2 off 2 digital coupon. So now with my Olay and the Oral-B floss picks, I'm at $32.87. The Oral-B floss picks do show that they are part of that P&G promotion. Doesn't mean that they are in store, but I'm going to test it. So after my 2 coupons, I'm going to pay $25.87. I'll earn back $5 for the Olay and hopefully a $10 P&G register reward, which would make each thing $2.17 each. Not a great price for the floss picks, but a super great price for the bar soap. And because I have the same boosters on this account as I did in my first transaction, I'm building my transaction up again so I can use Walgreens cash, not only to get a lower out-of-pocket cost, but also as my insurance policy in case my transaction does not register. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Colgate deal, but this time I'm going to grab the $4 toothbrushes. So that'll be 8. I have a $4 off 2 digital coupon. I'll earn back a $3 register reward, making them 50 cents each. And remember, I told you after my shopping today, I'm going to be able to submit for a $10 Visa on the Colgate rewards. So to get me up to the points I need, I'm going to grab the Palmolive on this transaction as well. So now my 2 Colgate for this transaction and my 2 Palmolive are $13.98. I have the $4 digital for Colgate, the 75-cent digital for Palmolive. I'm going to pay $9.23. I'll earn back a $3 register reward for Palmolive and a $3 register reward for Colgate, and now be able to submit for a $10 Visa. So these 4 products are going to be a $6.77 moneymaker. So now everything for this transaction totals me $60.85. So I can safely use $20 in Walgreens cash, still earn my weekly spend booster as long as my transaction registers. I do have a video linked in the description box where I walk you through how to use Walgreens cash on any spend deal. Notice I am not using a paper spend booster because I haven't got one in months. You can do a photo pickup order to get one, but I haven't done that. I am going to throw in some register rewards as well on this transaction to lower my out-of-pocket. But if you do happen to have a paper spend booster, the only way to use Walgreens cash is by doing it in the app through the contactless payment method. I'm not doing the contactless payment method because I don't have a paper spend booster. I don't need to. So I'm just going to tell the cashier that I want to use $20 in Walgreens cash. All right, so this is going to complete my Sunday Walgreens haul. We got lots of good stuff today. Let's head to the kitchen table and go over all of it. Well, I just got home and the Hubs has been feeding the squirrels. But I see... Oh, Viv was feeding them?
They both were. She's the first one that found them.
Oh, Viv was feeding them and you. But I see Sweetie out there, so let's go see if Sweetie needs some food. Hi, who are you? Cutie? Cutie, is that you? Hi, everybody. Oh, Sweetie? Hi, Sweetie. Cutie, is that you? Hi, Sweetie. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? I can't tell if you're a boy. Hi, Sweetie.
Hi. Hi, good morning. How's my precious girl? Hi. Hi, you coming up? Come on. Hi. How's my sweetest girl today, huh? How's my sweetest girl? I gonna get you a pile. Seems like you already had a pile, though. Phoebe was feeding you. That was very nice of you. And the Hobbs, he complains, but he still feeds you guys because he likes to watch you too. Yes, we don't believe him when he complains. There you go, my sweetest girl. We had to feed my sweetest girl. Yes, we do. Well, good morning. I'm so happy to see you today. I love you so much.
All right. We are back at the kitchen table with this Sunday Walgreens haul. There's Clarky over there laying with Donna, who's covered up, and Tom, for any of y'all that like to see the animals. Donna Jean, can we happen to get a woo? Woo! And we got a Donna Jean woo. It's the best Sunday, and you got to see Sweetie. I got to see Sweetie. That always makes my day. All right, so let's go over these receipts. So I have 2 transactions. So the first one was the Pop, the Tresemme, the 2 Colgate toothbrushes, the Palmolive, the 2 Covergirl, and the Kinder. So let's take a look. There is this is so weird. I've never seen their receipts do this. There is the Covergirl half price one way up there, and the other one's way down here. I've never seen that before on their receipts. But then look at my dang Coke rang up for $10.99 each instead of $9.99. I did not even realize it until after I got home. I'll probably just take my receipt back to the store and have them give me a credit because that's $2. They're marked right on the shelf as $9.99. So anyways, just watch that at the register. I wasn't paying attention at the register, so I didn't notice it. I do get charged a bottle deposit. We get charged 10 cents for any cans, bottles, pretty much on almost all drinks. I get that back when I return them, so I will be minusing off that $4.80 from my total because I'll get that all back. But anyways, there's all my Pop at buy 2, get 2 free. There's my Palmolive, my Tresemme, my 2 Colgate, the Kinder bar, and there's that full price Covergirl. So coupons I used was the 3 register rewards, and then all of my digitals came off except for one of the $2 Covergirl did not come off, which those Covergirl coupons can be an issue. So what I'm going to do is submit to checkout 51. We do have $2 coupon reimbursements. You can also contact customer service if one of yours doesn't come off. But instead of getting Walgreens cashback, I'd rather get the cashback from checkout 51. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So my subtotal was $40.43, $2 higher than I thought because of those, the Pop ringing up for $2 more. So I used $20 in a Walgreens cash to pay for this. And my receipt does not show that I earned anything, which it hasn't showed that I've earned anything for a year. So that doesn't surprise me, but I looked online and guess what? Dang transaction did not register. Did not register. So the $20 in Walgreens cash that I used never came out of my account. Once again, I'm still showing no transactions on this particular card since the very beginning of December. So for this transaction, when I minus off what I actually paid minus my bottle deposit was $33.63. I did earn back my $5 register reward for Colgate. So that was for, does that say Colgate? Yeah. Oh, that was for the toothbrushes. My $4 register reward for the Tresemme and my $3 register reward for the Palmolive. So I did get back $12 in register rewards. I submitted to Fetch Rewards where I got back $2.50. I actually had a 50-cent any receipt scan as well. And then submitted to IBOTTA for a total of $7.69 back between the 2 Covergirl and the Kinder bar, and then submitting for $20 back on that Coke rebate, and also the $2 from checkout 51. So I earned $44.19 where I paid $33.63. So it was a dang $10.56 money maker, which is insane. Now, had my transaction registered and the $20 came out of my account, I would have earned the $7 in Walgreens cash. The whole transaction would have cost me just $2.44, which I would have been super duper great with that. That is not factoring in me getting back the $2 for the Coke ringing up wrong. Either one of those totals is not factoring that in. So really, if I get the $2 back, the transaction would have cost me 44 cents. If I get the $2 back now, that because my transaction didn't register, it's a $12.56 moneymaker, but we're just going to call it a $10.56 moneymaker. So I'm not surprised the transaction didn't register, but I was hoping, my gosh, that they would just fix this. But whatever, I got a huge money maker once again. So then I did this second transaction, which was everything, not the pop, obviously. So and this is on a different card. Some of you have commented that you have one particular card where your transactions are not registering, but your other card is registering just fine. I personally have not had that experience. All of my accounts are affected. They're not registering. And this one did not register either, even though it is a different count. So there is my Palmolive. There is the 2 Tresemme, the 3 Olay, the 2 Oral-B, the Colgate toothbrushes, and I did add the Kinder bar to this transaction as well. Just because it was a little money maker. And I think I had like a 10-cent any granola that also attached to it. So instead of being a 45-cent money maker, it was a 55-cent money maker. But anyways, I used 3 register rewards and all of my digital coupons did apply. And $31.34 was my subtotal. I did use $20 in Walgreens cash. Once again, this account does not register anything. And it did not register. So the $20 that I used never came out of my account. So what I paid was $25.43 for this transaction. I earned the $3 register reward for the toothbrushes, my $4 register reward for the Tresemme, my $3 register reward for the Palmolive, and I got a $5, it looks different now, P&G register reward. It basically says your next beauty, bath, or personal care products of $5 or more, compliments of P&G. It'll work on anything. And it is a manufacturer coupon, and this does expire next Sunday. So not expiring in 3 days is fantastic. I'm glad these ones are a little bit longer, but they don't last the same 2 weeks that normal register rewards do. So my Olay must have been included. Normally when it's a tiered promotion, it's spend 20, earn 5, spend 30, earn 10, spend 45, earn 15. So those Oral-B must not have been included, or, well, yeah, it had to be. So the spend 20, earn 5 is working on the Olay bar. So I did get 5 back, not 10, which I'm happy with. I'm glad I got something. So for this transaction, I paid $25.34. I got back $15 in register rewards. Submitted to Fetch Rewards where I earned back $7. Submitted to IBOTTA for the $1.79 for the Kindle and the any granola. And then I have enough points now because I had like 460 points on the Colgate website. So now between those 2 purchases over there and these 2, I will have enough to cash out for a $10 Visa. So I earned $33.69 where I paid $25.34. So this transaction was an $8.35 moneymaker, which I'm super duper happy with. Had my transaction registered, my cost, the $20 would have come out of my account, but I would have earned the $7. So my cost would have been $4.65. I would have been great with that, but because the 20 didn't come out and my transaction didn't register, it was a huge moneymaker. So everything on the table ended up being a dang $18.91 moneymaker. Oh my goodness. Now, had everything registered, my cost for everything would have been $6. And I would have been just great with that for the products that I got. But anyways, there you go. That is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.